take a look at this. For over a year now, Trump has insisted that illegal immigrants have got to go. According to the Texas Tribune today, Trump told Sean Hannity in a pre-taped town hall that he was open to softening in laws that deal with illegal immigrants. He said, quote, there certainly can be a softening because we're not looking to hurt people. It comes after an interview with Bill O'Reilly last night in which Trump said he would mimic President Obama's policies. Take a listen.
We're going to obey the existing laws. Now, the existing laws are very strong. The existing laws, the first thing we're going to do, if and when I win, is we're going to get rid of all of the bad ones. As far as everybody else, we're going to go through the process. What people don't know is that Obama got tremendous numbers of people out of the country. Bush, the same thing. Lots of people were brought out of the country with the existing laws. Well, I'm going to do the same thing.
What's Trump saying to the American people right now about immigration? What did all that add up to? How's it different than Obama?
How is it different from all the candidates he just beat? I go through. That's one of the 5 talking points every politician says.
He's going to deport the felons.
Well, it's very different from the actual policy, but they all say that, and it just sounds very consultant to me. This could be the shortest book tour ever if he's really softening his position on immigration, but I don't think he is.
Let me ask you a question about illegal immigration. I think, you know, we don't do it anymore, but NBC News would always show those pictures from down in Texas or Arizona or somewhere on the border, the Canadian-Mexican border, and they would show people, desperate people racing across when the lights were off, and they would see them coming in, they'd see them running the road to try to get a ride in a truck somewhere or something. How do you stop that? How do you stop that? Because what that is are men mostly racing across the border to try to get a job in the United States, which they know is going to be there somewhere. Somebody in Chicago in a restaurant or somewhere say, I got a job for you if you can get up here. How do you stop the illegal hiring? Because he never mentions that. Trump never mentions it.
No, I wish he would.
Isn't that the heart of it?
That's what I wish you were talking about now. And plus, you know, H-1B visas, plus people losing their jobs, plus Kate Steinle again. I mean, why? There are only so many things you can talk about. Why are we talking about softening the lies of lawbreakers? I think this is a mistake. It sounds like it's coming from consultants.
Has he lost his confidence?
I don't think so. But to answer your last question,
you're saying 2 things. You think he may have softened up here on what got him this far?
No, I think this is a mistake. I've thought he's made other mistakes, and I've given him constructive criticism when I think he makes a mistake. I think this is a mistake. But I want to answer your last question.
Does he take your criticism?
I haven't had a lot, but yeah. No, he does listen to people, and I'm not advising him or anything, but I did write this magnificent book. But to answer your last question,
you still trust him?
This isn't the same. Yes, this is not the same as either Hillary or Obama. To compare it to what they're doing is preposterous. I don't know why he just said that. It's crazy. They are fighting the deportations of rapists. They're fighting the deportations of murderers. Hillary says she's going to open the border. She's going to amnesty everyone. She's going to quadruple the number of Muslim refugees. So to say there's no difference, I think, is crazy. I just don't understand why he's going to these really tired talking points that both Democrat and Republican politicians use. No, that isn't what's winning.
I know why. I would guess why. I'm going to ask you. He looked into the abyss about a week or 2 ago.
That's right.
He dumped his people and he got nervous. He said, I better try something different. Along comes Kellyanne Conway, who's a traditional pollster.
Well, I don't know who's giving him the advice, but this is definitely consultant-led advice, and it's not good advice. Should keep doing is what he's been doing. You're right. His 3 issues are obviously very appealing.
I think they work for his audience. I don't know if it works for the whole country.
Of course it does, and it works for blacks and Hispanics. They want jobs too.
Well, as a previous guest just said, he should be going out talking about trade. Richard Fowler says, and talk about big cities where a lot of poor people.
His issues are incredibly popular, and no other politician.
There were jobs.
Yeah.